are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now Bridgewater. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Throwing throwing again. Herbert. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete as well.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
13-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
The 9-yard line.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll try the air now with Herbert. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing on second down, Bridgewater. That's complete, middle of the field to Humphreys. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Saquon Barkley. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 16 yards, a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. To throw, Bridgewater. Airing one out for Crowder. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. But now it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to...
They got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
A 41-yard gain.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Being chased out left. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Oh, you got to
he'll
feel
get
it.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
Antonio Gibson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
That's the score. Vikings 14, Colts 10. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hello. Incorrect. Please check the number or...
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A 1st down carry for Barkley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Bridgewater airing one out for Crowder. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th down.
It's caught. Shepard. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
3-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the Colts are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Ball rests on the 7-yard line, third and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down, it's Herbert. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Brandon Ayuk. And it's second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Buying time to his left. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Gibson, and some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up
3rd to throw on 3rd down. Herbert. Cooper's got it. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it into Davis. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Colts 17.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
That's good for a Colts.
So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Airing one out for Crowder. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hello?
Yo.
What's going on?
Throwing again, Bridgewater on second and 10.
So what's going on?
Caught by his tight end, Wesco.
Operation,
the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step
Operation,
utilizing this position. It's actually utilized more of a scout.
Yeah, my house is officially Z-Christmas. It's Christmas time.
Okay.
Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else should have put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage right out of a small back.
That's done now. Trying to find a place to put all this shit.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down.
And all the new shit I've accumulated. And more shit that's coming. That I gotta get from my mama house.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it breaks up fourth down.
Shit away.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away.
I'm decluttering in the process of getting rid of old shit.
Right. I called you and it said something about phone something.
Somebody else said that. They were like, what's wrong with your phone? I was like, I don't know, but remember I told y'all I was trying to call you?
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
They're going to
But if he was hit a protection sooner, it may have been a fumble.
disturbing the dust. We got me sneezing.
He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail.
I brought these cans of ravioli from Sam's Club at the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah,
And
me
I
too.
cooked one, but they stink. They're bad. I had a...
Here's an inside give. And he will have
Oh, no.
first down as they're able to convert on
These are
third
the
and
expiration day. I opened up one, and it stinks so bad. Took it outside.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
And Naya done what he ate first. And I was like, this sounds taste right. And I was like, what the fuck is that smell? I was like, what the fuck, I didn't even eat this smelling like that.
Trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan.
Yeah, I got a whole. I ain't got a whole bunch, but yeah, I got some cans up there that I was buying.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process.
Yeah, I've been every week for the last couple of weeks. I just been throwing shit out. Every week I throw out the refrigerator 1, 2 things that's been there for a while. Yeah, gotta go.
As he was there to pick that one
I got it on food in the refrigerator. I have a 3-day rule.
And this carries into the end zone.
Refrigerator food, 3 days.
Frozen shit, to like frozen shit, like my freezer.
Frozen 6 months for a year.
Yeah. I'm tired of looking at some of that shit. Like, yeah, I'm tired of looking at this.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he will bring it back. An interception return for Colts TD. So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with it. Okay, so they can just mentally go, well, we haven't thrown those pick sixes, we'll be okay.
Tonight supposed to be cold.
But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk. 25-yard line. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
22 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Play action. It's Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is no one's faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Complete, he finds Braid. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time he looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. The safety, Morgan Burnett, that time gets home for the sack. 3rd and long. It's Herbert. On the slant over the far Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get only
So just talk to your siblings about tomorrow? Or y'all gonna still have a fiesta at your house?
Defenses, understanding the game, understanding positioning, and
don't know. We're supposed to go to my dad's grave site. Come on.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Still
And
just
then
the
we
third
have to
quarter,
think
but
that we
they've
have
got
to
to
pick
make
out the
something
hit
happen. I think they know that.
We're
They're
going to do
going
that
for it
tomorrow.
on 4. They snap it to Herbert.
More than likely,
And my goodness, this
everybody
is
in this here.
the Vikings
Ain't nothing going to be here. So somebody going to get niggas going around and go keep up the food.
Right. That's what I said. You talk to him about,
The Colts come to the line
Yeah, no,
ready to
it's
start
going to
their
be
next
impossible.
drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They'll go to Barkley again. He's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 12-yard line. Big pickup there on the run. 36 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So this for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I don't know where this birthday energy came from. But great.
This offense
I'm not going to do that all of it.
they lost last week in the game on the road, but there's something about that home opener that makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now, after the roughing penalty
Good
on
for
the
you.
PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback.
Good for your house.
25-yard line.
I just have my list. Wait, I'll listen to my body.
They'll run on 1st down.
Tackle.
Gibson.
And go to good
Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46.
at my own pace.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
6-yard line.
Herbert now. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Herbert, that incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 43. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
1st down, Vikings.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To the air again, Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Touchdown, Colts.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game. You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Forced out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Now Jackson. And they pick up the first.
So what you playing Sunday?
On 3rd down, that's a good job.
So what are your plans on Sunday?
And understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
I got to take Maya ice skating.
And what's been a dormant offense in this second half. It's 1st and 10. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37.
Devin White.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Allow that.
Out of the gun, Herbert looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
Herbert off of play action. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on. Maybe turn the tide.
So I think I'm going to get up in the morning and do it.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
15 yards. First down, Vikings.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Ebron caught.
What you mean peculiar smell? Have you been in her dad's house?
Just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4.
That's how I know the smell.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
All them damn dogs and cats and animals, and they don't clean up.
It's a 5-yard.
Well, didn't he just move?
Here with 3rd down.
They ain't clean none of their stuff up. They just want to stand like 30 stuff and run off from it. And guess what's wrong with it? The odor.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Okay.
At the 3-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as
Nice house, nice neighborhood.
They got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Somebody got some money.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota.
Our people.
Touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
With 3 scores in this game, I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture.
I said somebody got some money.
It's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice.
What
else? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt
still
steak
doing
or a
30.
fillet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt.
I mean,
You
you can't give the guy a skirt steak.
Lighter sister mama. With the Lucas school girl.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
She don't need chances because she was at her co-worker's birthday party. And I'm not that she is messing around with him.
Did Indy. I think we're down to none. 2 yards on the carry
came
there.
for the
It'll be
party.
2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a
He's
2-yard run.
going to introduce
This offensive line,
her thing. She's like, what?
one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And give
They
him
were like,
6
do you know
yards
this man has a
as he stopped
fiancé
near
and
the
3 babies
35
in
at the 34.
You were like, what?
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his
She might already know.
playing the game as well. If it's not there,
She probably already
force the
know.
run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
But, he blew up the spot at the party.
Down. Barkley, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, and that's good enough to extend the drive.
She knew. She just didn't want to admit it.
Yes, ma'am.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
All those are TT.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and